Welcome everybody to the Family DIY. Today we're going to be doing a review on a sectional couch that we picked up from Costco, and we are going to be putting it around our fire pit. Yes, I know you're going to comment, we need to fix this part, but it's a nice round section right here. So we picked up this sectional seat from Costco. This is the Belmont Curved Sectional set. It is one curved sofa with one Ottoman in beige. So that's the box looking like that. You can tell by the dog how big it is. So we're going to open it up. We are going to get it set up. I'm going to give you all the dimensions of it so you know exactly if it will fit into your spot, and we'll give you our impressions on it. So stick around. So the very first thing I want to point out is it's actually incredibly light. This is still in the packaging. It has one side of the curved sofa plus the Ottoman, and I can pick up the box all by myself. So out of the box, we know this is going to be lightweight, easy to move around. So since it is a fabric and stuff like that, I'm not going to use a knife. I'm going to use a scissor so I don't accidentally puncture into the couch. So this is exactly why I recommend using a scissor and not a knife, because right here, this is the cushion itself just right below here. So if you went through here with a mat knife or a knife, you could have cut right into it. So please, please, please just use a scissor and be very careful, because even the structure itself is just barely underneath the box lid. So be careful. All right, so now we got some nice cushions, instructions, but you know, this is what us men do with instructions. Get rid of them. And now this is the nice little Ottoman, you know, one-handed, very nice, very easy to move around. Oh, look, it actually has some Velcro on top to keep the cushion in place. One large section for the main cushion. Looks like this one also has Velcro on the bottom, so it will not slide off. So this is the actual curved, one of the curved sections. Please take note that it just has a armrest on only one side, because you're meant to attach the other one over here, or you could just split them up if that's your choice. All right, so now it's time to get it out of the box. You can see, not that heavy. All right, so now we're just going to go ahead and place it in roughly where we think we're going to put it. You can see it's really easy to move around. The color looks really nice. This is also a really important time to check it out. Make sure there's no damage, because you want to report that as soon as you see it. Looks great. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and put the first piece on the couch. This is the bottom part you're going to sit on. And she's decided to put it on backwards. So you can see on the back over here, there's Velcro here, and there's Velcro down here to keep it all in one spot. Very simple, love it. All right, now it's time to put the pillows on. All right, so now we have all the pillows on here. It looks absolutely great. You can see it comes with 3 throw pillows, and then you have the back over here, nice cushion. And again, this thing is absolutely perfect, because it's hard to see right here, but one hand, you can move it all around. So it's gonna be really easy to adjust as you need to see fit. So if you're like me, the biggest thing I wanted to know about was the actual dimensions of this. So I'm going to go ahead and get my tape measure out and show you all the different dimensions, so you know this will either fit or not fit to your needs. All right, so a couple things I want to show you right here is, right here, it looks like it's the armrest is 27 inches off the ground. The actual depth of the entire couch is 36. And then if you want to look at the actual back, this is one area I was really concerned with, was this one is about 31 inches off the ground. Now, the next part I want to look at is back here, is how far is the backrest. So I'm measuring it from the cushion itself, not the actual base. So from the cushion to the back, you're looking about 14 inches. And then if you look at the cushions, that might add an extra. So the cushions go about 1 more inch above it. So from the cushion itself, 14 inches to here, and then about 15 inches back here. All right, so for the dimensions on the Ottoman, we're looking at from the ground up to the top of the cushion. I'd say it's about 17.5 inches, which for a person that's 6'1", works perfectly. All right, so the ultimate test is sitting on here to see if it's actually comfortable. So again, I am 6'1". Not bad, I actually like it a lot. Me, I don't really care for throat pillows too much, so let's get in the back here and see what it actually feels like. It's actually perfect. Because, you know, I've been to a couple of the stores and sometimes the backs are really low and it jabs me in the back, but this thing's absolutely perfect. It's coming up right just below my shoulder blades in the back, so it works out really nice. So far, with our first test, really enjoying it. So now we have all of it set up for you to look at. So you have 2 curved sectional pieces, you have the Ottoman, you have the armrests on one side of each of them, so you can actually keep them separate if you really choose to. We're thinking about possibly doing that, so we might be able to have some seating on that side, seating over here, and then we could always put the Ottoman, you know, like right over here, anywhere around here. The other option you have is you can use these provided clips that will go up underneath the couch down here, like so, and then you slide them together and you just slip the other couch right onto here and it will lock them together, so you're not going to have any sliding effect. So let me show you what it looks like all together. All right, so now you can clip them together. You can make one entire continuous unit here. Obviously with ours, our fire pit is a little big, so we're not going to probably want to have it set up all together, but it's designed beautifully so you can have them separate like you showed you before. So now I'm going to show you what it would actually look like if you were using the Ottoman for the centerpiece. So we pulled ours away from our fire pit to show you what its actual intention is made for. So you can see the two pieces are put together with the Ottoman in the middle. So as you can see, with it all lined up, there's plenty of room to walk around, and however you want, you can slide this in any direction that you want. All right, so there you have it, folks. We have the whole thing set up, and again, we are going to put it over by the fire pit for our choice, but this is how it's intended to be set up. There's my beautiful wife modeling it, and her great shoes now on her nice Ottoman, and her dog enjoying it. So we're going to get this thing set up. One of the things that I definitely am going to be adding onto it is we're going to get a cover to cover this whole thing up. So when you're out in the hot California summer sun, we'll be able to keep it nice and protected, because after a while, even though it's supposed to be fade resistant, weather resistant, there's no such thing that's truly that. So we're going to get a nice cover. I'll put a link in the description to help cover protect this and keep these all nice and clean, and also make sure that our lovely little Shiba Inu doesn't decide to scratch this whole thing up and put holes in it. So if you like this couch, I'll put a link in the description. We bought this on Costco. Just like everything, it's seasonal, so check back later if it's not in stock right now. We picked this thing up this month. It is now April, so this is when we saw it in stock. So check it out. I think you're gonna love it. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a good thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.